You know, if I see something, I see an opportunity, I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We only, we're all going to die one day.
Yeah, it's true.
So we live like that. Live like you could die tomorrow. Go for it. Those.
This is Kanye Omari West. As one of the most impactful artists of the 21st century, it's tough to find a starting place when outlining his legacy. From music to fashion to politics and everything in between, Kanye West has been on the front lines of influence for the past 15 to 20 years. West navigates life with the utmost fearlessness, and this has rewarded him with both critical and commercial success. However, a topic less discussed when it comes to West's success would have to be his utilization of the 48 Laws of Power. What are the 48 Laws of Power, and what do they have to do with Christian genius billionaire Kanye West? That's exactly what we'll discuss on this episode of Icons and Ideas. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly the laws that Kanye West utilizes, probably without him knowing half the time, to consistently stay on the front lines of relevance and massive financial success. Today, we make the connection between Kanye West and the 48 Laws of Power. Welcome to Icons and Ideas, where we talk about thought-provoking ideas and make connections to your favorite icons in hip-hop, pop culture, and throughout history. Let's begin. For those who aren't familiar, The 48 Laws of Power is a book written in 1998 by author Robert Greene. Greene wrote the book when he realized that modern successful individuals shared similar traits with powerful figures throughout history. The book has since sold over 1.2 million copies and is popular with those ranging from prison inmates to Hollywood elites. But what exactly does the book have to do with Kanye West, and how has it helped him achieve success, especially financially? In this section, we'll break down a few of the laws from the book and give an example or two as to how Kanye West and others throughout history have implemented these laws in their career. Law of Power number 3, conceal your intentions. A recent example of this would be in regards to Kanye West's 2020 presidential announcement. On July 4th, 2020, Kanye West announced on Twitter that he would be running as a candidate for the United States president. Kanye hasn't exactly told us what his plans are for running. Not only that, but he hasn't exactly been open whether this is all for publicity or if he's an actual serious candidate. We asked this question because he hasn't filed all of the necessary paperwork for us to know whether this is a serious attempt. Law of Power number 6, court attention at all cost. While we all know that Kanye West is the master of courting attention, let's sidestep for a second and look at another figure who's mastered this art as well. An example of this would be none other than the late Pablo Picasso. Even during his time, Picasso realized that all publicity is good publicity and never wanted to fade into the background. He would rather paint something out of the ordinary and quote-unquote ugly and get attention for that instead of being forgotten about. Kanye West has actually often compared himself to Picasso, even going as far as naming his 7th studio album after the Spanish painter. Law of Power number 17, cultivate an air of unpredictability. It goes without saying that Kanye West has a reputation of being unpredictable. In regards to music, he says he'll drop an album on a certain date and just doesn't, without apology or comment. Then weeks or months, sometimes years later, he'll randomly drop it and fans will go crazy. In regards to fashion, Kanye West has consistently pushed the boundaries of fashion and pop culture. A great example would be, of course, his Yeezy clothing line. No one ever knows what shoe or clothing design will be next. And finally, in regards to social and political domains, Kanye West has had a few public stunts that have brought him into controversy. At this point, being unpredictable seems to be the predictable thing for Kanye West. Law of Power number 25, recreate yourself. Others will put you in a box if you allow them. Always break that box and mold it into something that you truly like and can control yourself. Recreating yourself is a lifelong process. You should always aim to recreate yourself during different phases of your life. Law of Power number 28, enter action with boldness. Do everything you can with confidence. When you're confident in yourself, people tend to gravitate towards you. Kanye West and his career are the epitome of boldness. He enters into new career eras, unique fashion designs, and cutting-edge music styles with unparalleled courage. Fans and critics alike always have something to say about his music, fashion, and opinions. Law of power number 35. Master the art of timing. Similar to law number 17, Kanye seems to have a sort of method to the madness of timing his music drops and public appearances. He tends to gain people's attention right before clothing or album rollout because he knows the importance of timing. Law of power number 37. Create compelling spectacles. Examples of Kanye West creating compelling spectacles would be his phenomenal stage design on tours, his mysterious album release parties, and his high-class fashion shows for Yeezy season drops. Kanye West doesn't usually just release his clothes or music, he makes an event around them. Now you may be thinking, following these laws definitely brings Kanye West a lot of attention, but exactly how does that contribute to his financial success? Here's the thing, in the world of media consumption, attention is a commodity. This means that attention is comparable to items such as gold and oil, and that the more you have of it, the more opportunity and likelihood you'll be able to trade it for money. Nowadays, personalities on media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok are able to make 6 figures a year or more because of attention. Attention opens the door for advertising and marketing, which then opens the door for money to be thrown at whoever can get the most attention. While Kanye West might not be advertising the latest mobile game with all the attention he acquires, what he does do is drop new merchandise, music, or tour dates and capitalizes on that. The way Christian genius billionaire Kanye West exercises these laws of power and other principles in his life to impact pop culture and achieve remarkable financial heights makes him nothing short of an icon. Thanks for watching this episode on icons and ideas. If you liked this video and want to see more, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And feel free to leave suggestions for future videos down in the comments. We also make new merch designs for each of the videos that we put out. If you like the designs, it's a great way to help out and support the channel. Thank you.